Rebounding team. They don't force a lot of turnovers. They get their extra possessions with offensive glass.
Met at the rim by Onyenso. They had a dunk, they thought, and Samuel was denied by...
And Piero can certainly make that. He just proved it.
He missed 7 games. Reeves, high archer, no good.
They're not shy, shooting a 3 in transition.
Sheppard off.
Basically a 10-foot jump hook.
Mitchell, good feed down low on Jens.
Block from Richard from behind.
Finally one goes through and...
into that 3.
Richard's been hot, averaging 18 over his last 3 games. As Sheppard kicks to Reeves, corner 3. That's the bottom of the net. With turnovers, 3 of them already in the game, the first 3.5 minutes. Clayton Jr, that 3 fights.
There, he's such a good shooter. Gets that shot off so quickly.
Reeves much stronger this year. Marty will have 4.
Good floater game.
Speaking of floater games, couldn't get it over the outstretched arm. But Piero. Sheppard finds him underneath, blocked from behind. Onyenso missed a bunny.
Turnovers have come from, and Florida's coming off a 19 turnover game in their last one after having 2 single-digit turnover games.
Nice play by Samuel. Yeah, usually a pretty good these substitutions along with Alex Condon, who has the ball for Florida. This is Kougle. He is their instant offense, and he throws one down low to the Australian, who banks it in off the window out on Poland. Dillingham fires it up court. Sheppard's pass was deflected. That's a turn.
Get the ball down the court. That puts a lot of pressure on your transition defense to get back and find shooters.
Pulling the pull up, and that's good. Right over Reeves. Sheppard.
In the biggest games. It's 15 against Kentucky and Gainesville.
That's going to be a foul there on Kougle. Get that to go. Condon mixing it up, but it's Sheppard.
When a shot goes up, that's when the fight begins on the glass.
Sheppard pull up. That was professional. Quarterback throws a good football. Sheppard always seems to throw a good pass. Condon. Blocked that time by Bradshaw.
The participants and the fans of that rivalry, but somehow Duke Carolina just captures the imagination of so many others.
Dozen ice cream cones. Politely declined.
Politely. I'll have one before the game's over.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Look out underneath Big Z.
Indispensable player. Like Antonio Reeves is the most valuable.
Yep.
But I think Trey Mitchell is the most indispensable.
Great play by Reeves. Sheppard, he went with the right to lay.
You have to get out on him. That opens up drives for him.
He laid off Clayton, and that was a mistake. Gave him too much room. Clayton the eyes. He's 7-1, while Ivicic is 7-2.
What a pass.
Dillingham knocked it down. It was
in there. They'll be able to shot fake and drive.
Dillingham tries again. The high archer, it goes down.
9, something like that.
Mitchell over center. That's a tough shot to Reeves and Sheppard.
Got the switch. Now Samuel on Dillingham.
Sheppard is the guy in the corner. What a bullet. Sheppard all the way to the hole, and he was blocked. Samuel just 8. There's the block by Onyenso, his second of the game.
Onyenso has really impacted the game on the defensive end.
Sheppard, a high pass. Great pass. In and out, offensive board. Mitchell, ball out of bounds at the Central. The Bears are looking to extend a 9-game home win streak. Samuel goes too strong with that left. He was...
And now Samuel on Sheppard.
Throw by him, and that's easy one. Throw it up off the glass. That's
rim running. And the matchup's not in the favor of Florida.
What a play by Reeves.
Not really a set play, but it's an action that Kentucky practices quite a bit.
Bradshaw and Onyenso, the 2 guys trying to protect that rim and grab rebound.
Pack the ball and then recover.
Kougle will launch a 3. That's off to the left. Florida offense. And Samuel getting set to come back in. The high archer floater is good for Reeves here towards the end of the half.
House did a nice job helping and switching off.
Sheppard could not get it.
Stop challenging Kentucky's bigs so often, going to the rack. He said that's resulting in blocked shots in transition. We got to be disciplined to throw.
No Wagner or Edwards available for the catch. He threw that up to Onyenso, and he throws it over handlocked.
Kentucky and Gainesville is a distant memory.
Sheppard rolls, Onyenso flush.
Well,
Sheppard all the way to the hole, lacing up softly with that right. We've seen the left.
doesn't even count the number of shots that he's changed around the rim.
Sheppard to a cutting Fierro. He hangs, he hits. Had an 11-point lead in the second half. They ended up losing by 2.
One of the issues for Florida, it's tough to drive. Boy, another catch to get out of there so he could back him down.
Floater from Sheppard goes. He's got a arsenal
Passing team that John Calipari has, and they took advantage of that passing ability.
Poland, boy, that's a terrific job with it.
Very intelligently kicking it back out after getting that offensive board.
The pull-up from Poland, good over Sheppard. Just went behind there to get a rousing ovation. Bradshaw ran into Hout.
Terrific. Hout came over and stopped Bradshaw. It would have been an easy 2, but for his help defense.
3 on the shot clock. Sheppard throws it up, but he's going to be bailed out by a foul. Burke stays on the floor. Sheppard open for a 3. Got it. Bullet pass from Fier. Careful here. Reed Sheppard just off to the left. How about Burke?
It's almost like he thought a ball screen was coming, and Kougle just pulled up and drilled it.
Sheppard hanging. Wow, what a shot. Reed Sheppard. And then the 7-on-7 flag football game at 8:30 Eastern time. The pickleball slam 2. Shot missed it. He had that one taken away. What hustle by Sheppard. He knocked that out of the hands.
He's going to go all the way. If you make him go left, it's more of a pull-up.
15 points in the game for Dillingham. 3-point Kentucky advantage, 9:20 to go. Samuel.
A lot of traffic in the lane.
And Poland worked his way around for the Gators.
His middle game, Zion Poland's middle game is so good.
Sheppard no good. Onyenso once, no. Second time, no. Third time, no. Reeves open. Knocked it down.
For Florida, looks like you're going to give up a layup, and instead you get an open 3 in transition on the other end.
Reeves, that's a 2, and that's good.
A while, but there's no moving him out of there.
Sheppard is just logging minutes. He's up to 34, and that's the...
Mitchell had locked him right there for the offensive board, but Mitchell wouldn't let him have it. And I think Kentucky is going to look back, if they're able to win this game, look back on the glass as...
Sheppard. Around and out. The handoff now again from Samuel. 5 on the shot clock. Kougle. The dump off, and Samuel's no good on the floater. Who's it out of bounds off?
They're going away from the basket off the glass by Antonio Reeves.
Sheppard left his feet, and that hurt him. Poland picked it off.
Great read.
And he dribbled into a double team and a steal right back. They got Mitchell. No good.
For Florida.
Poland behind his back. Clayton Jr. That ball blocked by Sheppard. Kougle fires. That's way too strong. Poland kicks it. Clayton Jr. Ball fake. Fires. Got it! We are tied with 3 seconds. Richard. In and out.
And that pass out, Richard needed to just drive that thing.
Poland pushed Sheppard away, and he missed that jump shot.
Riley Kougle having to chase Antonio Reeves around, just going to stick with him and not help off at all.
Trey Mitchell takes it in, and he will get hands on the floor. That means Poland's open. He pulls up from the free throw line, can't get it to go. Condon underneath. That 3 misses. Sheppard rebound, foul.
Expect him to drive it.
Mitchell open for a three. That's too strong. Samuel thought about it. They got him on the roll. Instead, it's Kougle. Clayton Jr. Oh, what a shot over the outstretched. 7-point lead. And time runs out on Kentucky, but Sheppard.
Sideline. Antonio Reeves just made a great play.
They get into Reeves. He fires a three, too strong. Sheppard fires it, but before he does, three.
To this ball being tipped.
He missed it. It's tipped. It's controlled by Florida.